Hello, and welcome back to the Druidic Stormcloud channel. I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy IV, one of my favorite titles in the Final Fantasy series. This is a second and kind of bonus stream, really. Final Fantasy IV. Final Fantasy IV is one of my favorite Final Fantasy titles for its characters. They are some of the best written characters in the entire series. The conflicts, the problems they go through, all of it. All of it is just so good. And the primary struggle of the main character, Cecil, is something that you will see unfold in just a moment. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Let's take a look at the options. We have music player, gallery, and back. As you can see, alright, and as it says, without restriction, it says, so this one is moddable, legally moddable. I, however, have not applied any mods whatsoever at all. This is purely the game as it comes to you. Alright. Captain will be arriving at Baron shortly. Very well. The captain seems kinda down. After what we did, who wouldn't be? Orders are orders, but killing innocent people to get the crystal isn't right. The Red Wings are supposed to protect people, not harm them. That's enough. But, Captain, surely you don't condone what we've done. All of you, listen well. The raid on Mysidia was imperative for Baron's prosperity. The Mysidians knew too much about the crystals. The very possession of one is a threat to Baron. His Majesty ordered we obtain the crystal, and as soldiers of the Royal Air Force, we are sworn to obey. Captain. Captain, monsters sighted dead ahead. Prepare for battle. Alright, and here we have Cecil's first battle. Your first look at what he is capable of. He is, in fact, a Dark Knight. Oh, but this is just an auto battle, and he uses a Red Fang. That's how this one goes. Are you alright? We've got more hostiles! Damnation. Alright, and he uses a Blue Fang. That is for lightning. Is everyone okay? All accounted for, sir. We've been encountering more monsters than ever lately. There's no end to them. Could this be some kind of omen? Captain, we are now approaching Baron. Very well. Prepare for landing. All right. Well done. So, the crystal is now ours. The Mysidians put up no resistance. In fact, they were completely defenseless. Is this pity I perceive? Come, Captain. His Majesty awaits. Okay. If you'll excuse me, Captain, I must speak to His Majesty in private. Please, wait here. Your Majesty, I'm afraid Cecil can no longer be trusted. He clearly questions your authority. He does. Your counsel is well heeded, Bacon. But, so long as I obtain the crystals, Cecil's transgressions matter little. Send him in. Yes, Your Majesty. Captain, His Majesty summons you. The Kingdom of Baron hails your return. May I have the crystal? Yes, Your Majesty. Handed over the water crystal. It looks genuine to me, sire. It is beautiful to behold. You are dismissed, Cecil. Your Majesty. Yes? Captain, what is it? Your Majesty, forgive me, but what are your intentions regarding the crystals? My men are confused and displeased at their orders. And what of you? Do you question my command? No, I only ask... Silence! Do not think your treachery has slipped past me. I trusted you, Cecil, but you leave me no choice. I hereby relieve you of your command of the Red Wings. Your Majesty! Now, I charge you with another duty. Slay the phantom beast that plagues Mist Valley. Then deliver this bomb ring to the village of Mist. You leave tomorrow at first light. Your Majesty, I beg you reconsider. Cecil has done no wrong. Ah, Kane. If you are so concerned about your treacherous friend, you may accompany him. Your Majesty. Now, take the ring and be gone. Received the bomb ring. Your Majesty. I'm sorry, Kane. Once we've completed the mission, the king is bound to forgive us both. You'll command the Red Wings again in no time. Get some rest. Leave tomorrow's preparations to me. Alright, and now we have access to controls. Whatever others may think, I trust, or may say, I trust the king. His Majesty is acting very strange lately. Alright, and as you can see, our character is a Dark Knight right off the bat. No MP, high-ish HP, but we aren't really sure, are we? Level 10, from the get-go. What's wrong? I'm sorry to have dragged you into this. Don't be. I acted of my own free will. I mastered the Dark Sword on His Majesty's orders. But it was to protect Baron, not to plunder. You're not to blame. I'm sure the king has his reasons. I envy you, Kain. I envy the path you chose. I suppose I could have attained a higher rank had I become a Dark Knight. My father was a dragoon, but he passed away when I was still young. I felt I could keep some sort of connection with him if I became a dragoon as well. I don't mean to bore you with my stories. Anyway, I don't need your concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is slaying that beast tomorrow. I don't want to be the only one pulling his weight. I'll give as good as you, rest assured. That's more like it. We should get some sleep. We rise early tomorrow. With you and our Commander Kain joining forces, nothing will be able to stop you. Mist Valley is northwest of Baron. On duty, leave me alone. I heard you acquired the crystal from Mysidia. You are free to take the items from the storage room to help you on your mission. The switch being this. Right, an ether, a tent, and gold. You'll notice that we got ether, and we have MP as a stat. Rosa became a white mage for you, Cecil, to help you in any way she could. Please don't worry her too much. The king is brimming with vigor these days. I find it somewhat out of character. I'm currently studying basic white magic. The 4 levels of Cure spell are Cure, Cura, Curega, and Curja. And over here we have black mages. Sleep. Sweet dreams, Val. Huh? What's that? You're not sleepy at all. What the heck? What did I do wrong? We're diligently working to develop more spells for actual combat. Basic spells like Fire and Blizzard aren't powerful enough to defeat many monsters, but I do seem to remember about hearing about more potent spells. Alright. Baron's sacred treasures first beyond this wall, but to access that chamber is forbidden. Alright, we have to pull another all-nighter today. I'm so tired. Oh, don't tell the boss I was grousing. Have you seen Sid? He ordered us to service the airships, but then just up and disappeared. I think something's troubling him. This tower is off limits. Alright. Alright. Cecil. Thank goodness you're alright. I was so worried. You left on such short notice. We're fine. I wish we could say the same for the Mysidians we slaughtered. Cecil, I'll come see you later, okay? Very well. Rosa is a great healer. We've locked up the Mysidian mages who opposed us, sir. You can talk to them through the bars. You won't get away with this, you hear me? I do not expect you to spare us, but please, return the crystal to Mysidia. Idiots, you don't know anything. The crystal isn't just some old jewel. Go on, Marco. You can go under the cords. You go. Alright. Well, well, well. Look who's back. Rosa was worried sick about you. Don't you ever do that to her again, you hear? Or so. How are my airships? I'll bet you and your goons wrecked them up something awful. Hey, what's the matter with you, kiddo? Well, what? The king demoted you? What about the Red Wings? They'll be a mess without you. Come to think of it, the king's been acting peculiar for some time. His Majesty ordered me to build an airship for killing people. Everyone's worried about him. Anywho, be careful out there. Make short work of that mission and get back safe. Oh, I have to start heading back home. My daughter will kill me if I'm not back soon. Sid is canonically Rosa's father. Alright. Well, we'll just eat and laugh and try to forget about Mysidia. So much for the Red Wings' honor. I still can't believe what we did. Alright. Go in here. I've changed your sheets, sir. I hear you depart early tomorrow morning. Good night. And rest. What's happened to the king? He covets the crystals as though he's possessed. And it seems he'll resort to any means to get them. Nevertheless, I can't defy him. How could I cross the man who raised Cain and me like his very own? The chivalrous knight whom I've adored and admired since childhood. I'll not betray him. I can't. Cecil. What's going on? You just returned from Mysidia, and now you must journey afar to battle some phantom beast? It's all too sudden. Everything is fine. Cecil, look at me. Mysidia, we killed innocent people to steal their crystal. It was horrible. But I suppose this is my fate as a Dark Knight. Soon, I won't even feel remorse for my actions. You and I both know that will never happen. Still, I can't defy the king. I'm a hopeless coward. The Cecil I know would never whimper like this. The Cecil I love. You leave for Mysidia early tomorrow, right? Yes, but don't worry. Kane's coming too. I'll be fine. Trust me. Please, come back to me in one piece. Thank you, Rosa. Though, as a Dark Knight, you know we can never truly be together. So, are you ready for some real combat? Always. Lead the way. And so the Dark Knight Cecil was stripped of his command as captain of the Red Wings. He and the Master Dragoon Kane head for the Foggy Valley and the Village of Mist. The advent of the airship marked the realization of Baron's dreams, but also the birth of its militarism. With its Royal Air Force, the Red Wings, Baron soon reigned supreme. Now, as monsters multiply and stir unrest, Baron only exploits its power to collect the world's crystals. Why? The crystals merely shed their light in silence. Alright, and here we are. Two characters. Two level 10 characters. Kane and Cecil. Okay, so this is they tell you about a cavern. The king and you boys are up to no good these days. Whatever it is you're all doing, keep Rosa out of it, you hear? Okay. Cecil, can you tell my father to stop pulling all-nighters? Tiredness makes him so confrontational. He won't even listen to me anymore. What's more, he's been arguing with a lot of the townsfolk because they badmouth the king and the soldiers. He's trying to stick up for you and Kane, you know. Said father. I think that he was canonically her father. We have 480 gil, which will let us buy a bunch of potions. Alright. With that, we're going to set off and start doing a bit of grinding as we head towards the cave. Alright, with this we can just auto battle. Both of our characters in this are very much frontliners, very much damage dealing melee fighters. We do have the ability for jump and all that, but one of the best things we have is the darkness command for Cecil. It consumes some of... Oh, it doesn't even consume his... Yeah, there it is. It consumes some of his HP and unleashes a attack that targets everything in the area. There's the cave we need to go to. But before we go there... Alright. As always, grinding is a key part in this. But with this entry into the series, unlike some previous ones, we do not need to worry about buying spells, about levels, spell slots. None of that. Alright. We're doing good. And unlike 2, we don't have the whole stats being a non-level perspective. There's the Chocobo Forest right there. And yes, they can go over rivers. They cannot go this way though. Only this dark water is where they can go, so not even there. So no, it does not unlock any additional area. But you can get there without encountering any creatures while on the back of a chocobo. Okay. And yes, as you saw, this is an ATB system, an active time battle. So, higher speed characters will be able to attack multiple times in a row before an enemy can even do anything. And speed is registered by speed is represented, that's the word. Represented by the agility stat. All right. This is going to be a slow grind. It's going to be a... It is going to be a grind. There's no arguing about that. There's no avoiding that. It is 100% going to be that. All right. Okay. Honestly, we're going to need to rest up here soon. We already have more guild than we had started with, which is very good. Alright, rest up. Hey, are you a bad guy? You sure look like one. Dancers wanted. Sir Cecil of the Red Wings? I haven't done anything wrong. I'm a good citizen. I pay my taxes. I forgot this was here. You pay, but you're a Dark Knight. I cannot take money from someone of your status. It's not the Dark Blade that's making the Dark Knights unpopular, by the way. It is preferential treatment. The door is locked. There is no access to better equipment. Just thinking about Dark Knights gives me the heebie-jeebies, but they're still pretty cool. No, I didn't spread any rumors about the king, really. Say, I'll show you something neat if you promise not to get me in trouble. Swimsuit. All right. And that was why I came up there. Well, honestly, I was trying to get here. The door on the far west side of town leads to an old waterway that goes right up to the castle, but it's been locked for years. Now then, we have a good amount of potions. We're going to buy a couple of tents as well. Alright. Fully healed up. And going in, this will be a bit slow at the start. Like I've said, Final Fantasy IV has some of my favorite characters in the entire series. Now, like I say in my title, Cecil is not Batman. Just because he's a Dark Knight, just because he goes into a lot of caves, just because he is all brooding and stuff at this point in the game. Okay, there are some parallels, I'll admit, but he is not Batman. He's an orphan that was adopted by a king, basically. Both him and Kain are orphans. In fact, as Kain has outright said, at least partially. His father, at any rate, is no longer alive. Turn back. What? Who's there? Alright, we got another potion. Need to check something real quick. Alright, and another battle. Another grind through it. Right, up here, treasure chest. All right. Alright, there we go. Another battle down. Another battle down. No agility boost that time, but we got strength, stamina, and spirit for Kain. Like I've said before, getting a map outright of the area is exceptionally good. Contains a tent. All right. Another tent. Alright, another potion. Leave at once. Could that be the Phantom Beast of Mist Valley? Knights of Baron. Who are you? Leave now or suffer the consequences. Show yourself. You choose to ignore my warnings? We have to get to Mist. We're not turning back. So be it. The mist is gathering. Alright. Mist Dragon. We're going to use jump as well, so that you can only target Cecil most of the time. Oh, this is the problem. We're going to take the time to heal up. If you were to attack the mist at this point, it would unleash a powerful attack. Alright, here we go. This is going good. And the turning into mist thing is exactly why I am not doing an auto battle for this. Yep, here we go. It did it again. We just have to go through this. Oh, it's returning to its dragon form. We can attack it now. All right. Okay. And turned into mist. And we have to defend. Alright. Oh, it's turning back. There, we managed to do it. The Mist Dragon. The Phantom Beast. Alright. Time to deliver a ring, right? The ring is glowing. Not exactly what we were told was going to happen. What the? This is why he sent us here? We've destroyed the entire village. Why would he make us do this? No, Mommy! My mom's dragon died, and because of that, my mom died too. What? I've heard of people with the power to call forth monsters. Summoners, they're called. Then we're responsible for killing her mother by killing the dragon? You killed my mom's dragon? We didn't know what would happen. That would happen. So, that was the king's plan. To annihilate every summoner in this village. That can't be. I'm afraid it's true. I'm also afraid we're going to have to get rid of the girl. What? That's what the king would expect. It's her or us. But she's just a child. You intend to defy the king? I refuse to carry out any more slaughter in the king's name. I knew you'd say that. Don't worry, I'm on your side. You are? I owe the king much, but I can't disgrace the dragoons. So, you'll join me? Yes, but we'll need the support of other nations if we're to oppose the mightiest kingdom in the land. And we have to get Rosa out of Baron. Thank you, Kain. Save it. This isn't for your sake. This place is dangerous. We'd better get going. What about the girl? We can't leave her. We'll have to take her with us. It's alright. We won't hurt you. But you're going to have to come with us, okay? No. Understandable. Come on. We have to go. Now. No. Go away. Wait. I hate you. You killed my mom. All understandable from this girl's perspective. Yeah. Like I said, all understandable. She's safe, thank goodness. Kain? Kain! I have to get her out of here. Kain, I pray that you're alive. And inflammatory decisions. Alright, here we have a oasis. I have to find her a place to rest. Welcome. Oh, she looks very pale. Is she all right? Get her to a bed, quickly. She can rest here, free of charge. Thank you. Hey, are you all right? My name's Cecil. What's yours? I'm so sorry about your mother. I understand if you can't forgive me. Will you at least let me protect you? Cecil, I finally found you. Wait. I'm here on the King's orders. All summoners from Mist are to be annihilated. Hand over the girl now. Not a chance. Then you shall die. We'll see about that. Alright. We'll use darkness to attack all of them. Alright, he's ordering them to attack. We're going to use darkness again, and that will wipe out the last two. And he runs away. And then we level up. Are you okay? Are you okay? Yes, don't worry about me. I won't let anyone hurt you. Promise? I promise. I'm Rydia. Rydia. Summoner Rydia has joined the party. All set. Alright, let's take a look at her stats. The Summoner Rydia. As you can see, she is very much a magic user. But what magic can she use? She can use white and black magic and summon, but can only currently summon a chocobo. Can't believe Anna ran away. She and her father, Sage Tella, are very close. This is an important plot point, but it will be addressed later. Quench your thirst with Kaipo Punch. I'm a traveling scholar. I went to Fabul, which lies east of Demacian, to do a little research, but some old man in the water cavern wouldn't let me through. I want to go to the Antlion Cave east of the Demacian, because there's untold riches inside. Too bad only the royals are allowed in there. Well, hello. We rarely have visitors these days. What with all the monsters running about. Alright. Now, we can go in here. A staff would be a better weapon for Rydia, but for now, there's no need. She pretty much has all the best stuff she can get. And Naming Way there can change people's names. The Water Cavern is to the northeast, but it's dangerous. There have been sightings of 8 water serpents recently. Alright, and this is Kaipo, the first town you can go to after the decision. The castle up north is the Demacian Castle, which rules over this entire desert. I heard the Prince of Demacian is a delicate beauty with exquisite voice. We found a girl from Baron laying unconscious just outside town. The poor thing's come down with desert fever. She just keeps muttering the name Cecil over and over. Rosa! Rosa! Cecil, don't die on me. To cure desert fever, you need a rare jewel called a sand ruby, found only in a cave where the antlion dwells. Which she already is, I believe. Order, yep, back row. I went to go to Demacian before I become a dancer, but the Water Cavern is filled with monsters. I've been practicing, though. Care to see the moves? Or check out these moves. All right. Alright, Anna fell deeply in love with someone, but she left Kaipo because Sage Telia didn't approve. Alright. Alright, Rydia learned Blizzard and Cure. Jumping up 2 levels at once from a single fight. This is why you grind a little bit with Cecil beforehand. All right. And learned Sight. Going to have to heal up as well. Alright. And you'll notice we didn't meet any Sage Talia, did we? All right. Rydia learned Thunder. Apprentice Warrior. We defeated 100 monsters. We have to heal ourselves. Well, Rydia has to heal herself. Oh. That was not what I wanted to do. Oh well. Alright, White Magic cure everyone on the party. Alright, another level up for Rydia. White Magic again, cure everyone, and darkness. You'll notice that Rydia, unlike Cecil and Kain, started off at level 1, while the two of them started off at level 10. This is a factor that will come into play for a lot of characters at a lot of different times in the story. A difference in level is something that will not be a problem. If you have a case of OCD and want everyone to be the same level all the time, then this game really is not for you. But you know how you can get them all to the same level? If you get them all to level 99, they're all at the same level, aren't they? Alright. Rydia learned Hold. 40 MP. I want to try and get her up to level 10, honestly. All right. White Magic cure darkness. Alright, and a normal attack against this thing. Alright, looks like level 8 is going to be the best we can get for her for a quick level. And we'll defend with her. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, she went down. Cecil leveled up though. Okay. Resting at an inn does resurrect your party. This is the first game in which that has been the case, as you may have noticed. No, we'll defend for now. There we go for that fight. Alright, Rydia gained sleep and some more stuff. Now, before anything else, Underground Waterway South Entrance. Uh, okay. Actually, no. White Magic Cure. Oh, right. By holding these is how we run. Alright, this is not the right way, is it? Alright. I think that might actually be the right way, but yeah, that's the only way. All right. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. Okay. That is a big one. Okay. Defend. Attack. And we're going to continue this pattern. There we go. All right. Alright, 50 MP is good. The stamina, intellect, and spirit here. And that is level 9. Now go over here, rest up. Hello, Marco. Recovers the party's MP and HP. Always good. And a bunch of potions. Now, let's take a look at Cecil's equipment. The Dark Sword, a common Dark Sword. I'm pretty sure this is bad against the undead. Alright, there's going to be a few battles before we get back to that area. We definitely cannot use darkness there. Okay. Now. These we can deal with. All right. Now, there's another thing that can be very effective against them. Under Black Magic, Thunder. There's a fun fact about Rydia that I want to point out when we have a chance. Got the potion. A Maiden's Kiss. That is for different afflictions. I believe only Frog, really. Magic, Thunder, and Darkness. Rydia learned Poison. This is why I wanted to level Rydia up. She's the best in this area. A tent. And an old man, but before that we have another batch of fish. Could that be? It is! That dark sword. Dark Knight, I need your assistance. What's wrong? I must go to Demacia to rescue my daughter. She was deceived by a wicked bard. We must hurry, for I sense an ill omen. You must be the sage Tella. Indeed I am. That girl, she's a summoner. Perfect, she can help too. A giant monster lurks in the lake ahead. That devil even withstands magic. We can defeat it if we work together, and then I can finally be on my way. We need to reach the Messian as well. Then let us make haste. Sage Tilla has joined the party. Each character has a specific job. As you can see, Sage Tilla is level 20 currently. Much more experienced and seasoned than other characters. And yet, his intellect and spirit at 16 are still a bit kind of on par with all of Cecil's main stats. Alright, we have Undead. And this is an ambush. Our ATB gauge is all the way at the bottom. Right, we're going to defend because we can use white magic. Cura on the undead. White magic cure on the undead. Alright. To get there for that treasure chest, alright, and thunder on this. Waterbug is a creature that can cure. There we go. Alright, an iron armlet. Now, back up here. Black magic, thunder. All right. Let's go and rest back up at town. And with this, we're going to probably wipe them all out. Oh yeah, Talia does bring up what I was going to talk about. Okay. Okay. There we go. Rest up, and I'll turn off enemies while I head to where I was. Perhaps. And there we go. That battle is done and dealt with. Going to go back up and around. And we have more treasure chests to acquire here. Alright. Black magic, thunder. Black magic, thunder. And darkness. There we go. Potion. Cura. Thunder. Gigantoad is an interesting enemy. Always has been. As you can see, it resisted our thunder attack. And turned us into a toad. Perhaps Blizzard is a more reasonable alternative or solution to it. Alright, and alright, up and get this treasure. It's an ether. Ether's an important item. Is a very important item. And it is proof that in this game, MP restoration is not a difficult ask. Okay. We'll rest here. This magic field repels all monsters. You can save and use the tent or cottage in here. Let's use my tent to rest and prepare for the upcoming battle. The girl is already asleep. She must have been exhausted. Who is she? A summoner from the village of Mist. She holds great potential. With proper training, she'll be able to master many spells. Look at her. So sweet and innocent. She reminds me of Anna at that age. Who is Anna? My daughter. She eloped with a bard of Demessian because I didn't consent to their union. Tell me, what business have you in Demessian? A friend of mine has been struck down by desert fever. I gotta stop doing a Batman voice. So you seek the Sand Ruby. That won't be easy to obtain. But first, there's the small matter of a vicious monster that needs taking care of. A frightful creature it is, with 8 enormous tentacles. We must kill it and reach Demessian before it's too late. Too late for what? I don't know. I only pray my instincts are wrong. All set. Magical field allows you to use tents and cottages in this area. You can also save your progress. This is the first introduction to a save point in the Final Fantasy games, as you may have noticed. I grab this treasure chest. It's an ice rod. All right. There we go, there we go. We got another Maiden's Kiss. Now then, not quite at the boss fight. We have more treasures to obtain. Okay, diet food. $580 gil, a bomb fragment, that's important. Alright, there we go. Alright, Rydia learned Warp. Warps a party member to the previous floor, or warps the party back to the previous floor. Causes poison. Sight is a bit of a useless ability here. Not gonna lie, it really is. Because they just give us the map. Okay. I don't know if... Yep, okay, there's a secret path here. Okay, we were ambushed. Alright, black magic, thunder. White magic, cure. Alright, a feathered cap. There we go. We're getting another fight. White magic, cure. We're going to cure everyone. Cecil's going to defend, and Cura is going to be used against the zombies. And there we go. All right. Let's see. All right, we have a preemptive strike, which means we get to act before they do. Okay. Antarctic wind. All right. White magic. Nope. Cura. Okay. And white magic cure. And melee attack. Okay, and there we go. Blizzard was the answer to the alligator. Cecil gained a level, and nothing over there, but we got research of 10% of the bestiary. That's the exit, but before that, Hourglass and a Shadow Blade. This is a better weapon for Cecil. Alright, there's a couple of Toadgers and a Gigantoad. No effect because you're a toad. Now, I wanted him because he has Asuna, which means we can then undo Rydia's. Asuna is a great ability. This way leads outside. The monster in the cave, or lies in the cave beyond. Use a tent outside if you must. We will. Alright, we're taking some damage from this, but Tiny Mage, Sword Rat, and Goblin are not exactly hard enemies to defeat. Worst thing they do is they have drain abilities. Okay. Nope, no MP for you to drain, haha. All right. Cure. Attack. Ah. Vidia learned Toad and gained a level. We're going to save again. Item. We're going to sort as well by items. Use item tint. Okay. As you can see, we are now back in top shape and ready to go. He's down in there. And we jump. Yet another cave. He's still not Batman. I will make this joke constantly because I made this joke when I first played the game, and it's funny to me. Summon Chocobo. Okay, this is bad. There we go. Now go down here. Hades' gloves and Hades' helm are also equipment for Cecil. Specifically for Cecil. All right. Now then. Blizzard here, darkness, and thunder. So darkness isn't even going to go off. Alright, Hades armor and Hermes shoes. Alright, here we go. Darkness, black magic. We're going to use we're going to use a thunder here, I guess. Toadgers may be more susceptible to that. Nope. We'll do a fire real quick as well, just to see. Hey, there we go. Black magic, blizzard time. Okay, there we go. Here it is. There he is. Watch out! Octomammoth. No, thunder might be the key. Yeah, because fire is no good. Thunder. That was weaker than what it had been. Let's try Blizzard and Fire. Blizzard is just 1 point of damage. Fire is 1 point of damage. Okay. No, wait. I meant to go for Thunder. Of course I did though. Okay, he's weakening. Alright. One tentacle left before the creature itself. Okay. Okay, summon Chocobo. Black magic, thunder, and attack. There we go! All right. Now, come on. The mission is beyond this waterfall. There it is, but okay, this is bad. This is... They stole the crystal. The bombardment was too much. The healing pots upstairs. I must. My apartment was too much. That had a tent in it. Is that... It is! Anna! You're that bard. Anna ran away because of you! You spoony bard. No, wait. Die! Please, listen! Shut up! Forgive me, please. Take this! Ouch! Father, stop! Oh, Anna, I'm so glad to see you again. Father, Edward is the Prince of Demessian. Forgive me for running away, but Edward and I are in love. Still, I knew I couldn't find happiness without your consent. I was on my way home when we were attacked by Barons Redwings and their commander Golbez. I've never heard of Golbez before. Who is he? I don't know. All I know is that his strength was beyond words. But why did they attack Demessian? They wanted the crystal, and they spared no one to get it. My mother, my father, even Anna shielded me from their arrows. You love him, even you love him enough to give up your own life? Father, forgive me. Edward, I love you. Anna! 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 Damn you, Golbez! Who is that monster anyway? What do you know about him? I hear he arrived in Baron one day and became the new leader of the Red Wings. He leads them in their missions to plunder the crystals. Stop your sniveling. That will not bring Anna back. Golbez of Baron. I shall take his life with my own two hands. Talia, wait. You can't possibly go alone. I will kill Golbez with my own. I will kill Golbez on my own. I don't need your help. I don't need anyone's help. Talia has left the party. Anna. Stop crying. You're grown up. You're not supposed to cry. I lost my mom, but I'm not gonna cry anymore. Rydia. I don't care. Leave me alone. I'm staying here with Anna. I will never leave her side. That's enough. You're now the rightful ruler of Demessian. So start acting like it. You owe it to your people, and you owe it to Anna. Your Majesty, my name is Cecil, and I need your help. Why should I help you? My friend in Kaipo is suffering from desert fever. I need to get the Sand Ruby to save her. Can you help me? What is her name? Rosa. She's very dear to you, isn't she? like Anna was to me. You can find the sand ruby in the Antlion Cave, which lies to the east. The ruby is from the fluids of the antlion secretes when it lays its egg. Or the ruby forms from the fluid. Okay. We can cross the shallows in my hovercraft to reach the cave. After we acquire the sand ruby, we can cross the shallows once more to Kaipo. Let us be on our way. Prince Edward has joined the party. Goodbye, Anna. Alright, the hovercraft is one of the vehicles you will acquire throughout the game. It crosses these. These are the shallows. Cannot go off of them, even if there's more on the other side. So you have to plan your course accordingly. Now, it says Prince, but all in all, you'll notice, 1, he's level 5, which is now weaker than Rydia. He has high agility, and intellect and spirit are high too. But the biggest hint lies in his equipment, the harp. He is indeed a bard. Also notice that we are now fully healed up, and my mouse fell off of my thing. That was on me, that was not on my dog. Alright, we got a potion there. A spider's silk to cast slow. Okay. Sing and darkness. All right. All right, a tent. All right, flans. Heal. Blizzard is going off. That's not going to work, is it? Darkness. Will it hit, though? Now, he can hide, which will keep him alive. Alright, let's just auto with this. Alright. Darkness is not working. We might be able to pull it off with physical attacks though. So let's heal up and then attack. Nope. Only Chocobo. Alright. Got some healing in. And the level up is there. Potion. Okay. This is going pretty good so far. Adamantoises. That's not going to work, but we needed something going as we use that. And heal. Edward leveled up again. Okay. All right. This is going to sing darkness, and white magic will use cure, because this is going to be enough. I feel like this is going to be more than enough to wipe out the monsters here. Okay, I'll accept that one. Alright, there we go. Redia leveled up. 93 MP is not bad. Not bad at all, I'd say. Potion. A gold needle, because enemies here are going to be able to turn us to stone. Alright. There we go. Oh, we got another one. Rookie Treasure Hunter. Treasure from 10% of the chests already. Okay, sing. Alright. No effect at all, huh? Alright. And no, heal. Okay, there we go. And we're going to auto this for a bit. In the remake, Ridia's summon was a bit different. She would replace herself in the party with the summon, sharing hit points with it, and the summon would have a separate moveset altogether. Alright, Edward has leveled up. Okay, there we go. Alright. They had said about healing pots up on the room we had found our bard in. We are the only survivors of Baron's attack. Perhaps we should withdraw to Capio. If only we had a hovercraft to get us across the shallows to the west. In case you forgot what was said, I had planned to head across Mount Hobbs to Fabul, but the trail is blocked by a thick wall of ice. Alright, so it wasn't Talia that mentions it yet. But when we get to the ice, it will go over what I'm about to say. But remember how Rydia's village was destroyed, and the particular lack of one early black magic spell. There is, in fact, a connection. Okay. Yeah, we can't go to that one. We have to go this way. Alright. We're going to just run away from the Flans from now on. We beat one group of them. We have them in the bestiary, and we do not actually have anything they are currently weak to. Lachey. Black Magic. Blizzard. Okay. All right. There we go. All right, Cecil has reached level 17 and has gained HP and strength. Antarctic Wind. Lamia's Harp. Okay, we have Flans. Alright, this way. Potion. More Flans. Spider Silk. We can go further down or we can go up. First, we're going to go up. A Phoenix down, an Ether, and an emergency exit. All right. Okay. Not a point where we need to use a tent. Alright, let's... We're gonna go down here and continue on. And... sing. Black magic, thunder on one, and that is what we will do. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Heal. Black magic blizzard. Honestly, summoning Chocobo seems to be a better bet than anything else that Rydia can do at this moment. Edward is now level 9, but there wasn't really an increase in stats, you'll notice. This is where the antlion lays its eggs. Eek! It's okay. Antlions are quite tame. They don't attack people. Here, I'll demonstrate by taking the sand ruby like so. Ah! Come on, we have to help him. The usually peaceful antlion is now aggressive. Alright. Nope. Okay. Summon Chocobo. And heal. This is going to be our consistent method. Counterhorn. Alright, this should be everything we need. Yep, there it is. Okay, leveled up. Edward is now level 10. He gets a round of stats across the board. Obtained the sand ruby. How could this happen? They've always been totally harmless. Monsters are growing in number of late, and their behavior is changing as well. I can't help but feel there's just some kind of sign. Come on, let's go cure Rosa. Right, let's go. Okay. In fact, now that we're here, magic, we have warp. But warp takes us here. And that takes us there, though. So, a couple more uses of it. Oh, this is considered an entirely different floor. Okay. Alright, magic. This should take us outside now. Yep, okay. Alright, we're going to go back up and heal up for free. Alright, and okay, there we go. Alright, that is... No, nothing there. The way to get back is this way. All right. Cure the desert fever and all that. Rosa. And we have the sand ruby. We still have the bomb ring as well. Rosa is exposed to the light of the sand ruby. Oh, Cecil, you're alive. Thank goodness. How do you feel? I'm fine, but I thought I'd lost you. They told me you died in mist when the earthquake hit. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Rosa, who's Golbez? He's the new captain of the Red Wings, appointed by the king himself. But the king has been acting strangely. I believe Golbez is manipulating him to collect the crystals for himself. With Mysidius' water crystal in hand, he'll surely go after the others. The fire crystal of Domitian, the wind crystal of Fabul, and the earth crystal of Troia. The fire crystal has already fallen into his hands. Ah, let me introduce you. This is Edward, Prince of Dementia. Rydia is a summoner for Mist. I wouldn't have been able to get the Sand Ruby and cure your fever without their help. Hi there. Hello, Rydia. Thank you both so much. Cecil, after Domitian, Fabul must be the next target. We must... You have to rest now. Don't worry. We'll go to Fabul. Sadly, the trail to Fabul is blocked by thick ice. Rydia. Rydia, can you cast fire? No. Fire is one of the most elementary of black magic spells. As a summoner, you... Rosa, stop. You're in no condition to come with us. I'll be all right. Really. On my honor as a white mage, I promise I won't be a burden. Rosa only wishes to be with you, Cecil. All right. We'll go together. Just make sure you get plenty of rest tonight. Thank you. White Mage Rosa has joined the party. Now, Rosa has a special thing about her compared to other white mages that I will get to shortly. That night, Anna, I miss you so much. I forgot about this. Edward. Anna! You must fight, Edward. Believe in yourself. Anna! And Edward gains a level. He's now level 11. And only gained an HP boost. That's the thing with him. Anna, this can't be. I must leave this world for a better place. No, don't go. I can't live without you. You mustn't let Golbez have the crystals. Fight for your people. Care for them as you did for me. Audio might be a little low. This should be okay. Yes, I'll do it. I'll fight. But how can I stop him? I don't know what I should do. All set. And White Mage, you'll notice she also has the command Pray. Odd that, isn't it? Let's take a look at her equipment. That's right, she's a White Mage with a ranged weapon. But you might also be wondering, why is she in the front row? I don't know either. It's because the lineup has two settings, really. Two front, three back, or three front, two back. We are now in the two front, three back. And we're going to head off to Fabul. Alright, now then, we have to loop back around the now destroyed kingdom. Alright. Alright. We have to leave the hovercraft there. Rydia, can you try casting the fire spell? What's wrong? Give it a try. I know you can do it. No. I hate fire. That's right. Our village was destroyed by fire when... Rydia, you're the only one who can melt this ice. If we don't get to Fabul, more people will be in danger. Please, Rydia, it's time to be brave. Time to be brave. Please, Rydia. You must. Fire! And she overcomes the trauma to learn the fire spell. Rydia, that was incredible. I knew you could do it. Thank you, Rydia. Alright. Now, we have two entrances here. But, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Going to save. That way I can give the attention that my dog needs to him. Yeah, he needs attention. Yep, save complete. I hope you had a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever you're up to, whenever you're up to it, wherever you're up to it, however you're up to it, whoever you're up to it with, and wherever you're up to it. And so does Marco. If you enjoyed my content, make sure to follow me on Twitch, hit the bell for notifications. If you watch it as a VOD on YouTube, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe down below. Hit the bell for notifications, and check out my channel here in the middle. If there's too many VODs and you don't know where to start, over here's a playlist on the right where I play an entirely different game. If my stuff's not so much for you, but you stuck around anyway, thank you very much. And on the left here is a video YouTube thinks you will like. Have a good one, everyone. Marco, you want to say some funny words? You want to talk? Talk to me. Well, you heard him. Time to go. Bye.